Which FNAF characters could you beat in a fight? First up, let's talk about Chica. Now, let's say this is a fair 1v1. Chica is not exactly the most threatening of the bunch. She's more interested in pizza than pummeling you. If you can keep her distracted with some delicious slices, you might just stand a chance. But that's only if you know the weakness. If you don't know about it, you're in more trouble. Especially if she has her cupcake with her. Because as we uncovered in the last video, that cupcake is super dangerous. So I'm keeping a fair game by staying true to the 1v1 by not including the cupcake. Now, I'm not going to lie, I think you have a chance. Chica looks super not scary in the FNAF movie, and you can just go in her torso and rip out her cables and you're good. Final verdict with Chica, easy fight. Next, we have Bonnie. This bunny is no joke. Bonnie is fast, strong and relentless. He's got a mean streak and won't back down easily. Trying to take him on would be a real challenge, especially when he can survive so much. When we see him in FNAF 2, he has a lot of wires sticking out of him. He can survive a lot. Unless you're a trained fighter or happen to have some special skills, Bonnie would likely overpower you. When Bonnie's red eyes lock onto you, it's like staring into the abyss. You realize there's no mercy in those lifeless orbs. This isn't just a fight. It's a dance with death. Verdict? Better avoid this bunny. Now Foxy is an interesting case. He's the fastest of the animatronics and his agility is off the charts. Trying to fight Foxy would be like trying to catch lightning. Not an easy task. However, if you can outsmart him and use his speed against him, you might have a shot. But how do you outsmart him? Be quicker. Humans have one trait that we are especially good at. That being that we never ever give up. Humans have never bowed to a task, we always prevailed. We used to hunt our prey until the prey got exhausted. Use that quickness to dodge him at the last second, making him likely fall over by the confusion, and then grab his hook and place it inside his mouth. When it is stuck in his mouth, he will likely try to unstuck it and rip his own jaw open, killing him. Just remember, he's quick on his feet and not easily fooled. But remember that you have multiple tries. Verdict, a tough fight, but not impossible. And then there's Freddy Fazbear himself. Freddy is the leader of the gang and brings a mix of strengths and smarts. He's not just a brute, he's strategic and cunning. Taking on Freddy would be like facing a heavyweight champion, prime Mike Tyson. You'd need some serious skills and strategy to come out on top. I don't think anyone is strong or fast enough to beat him. But he isn't ChatGPT, you're still smarter than him. You might think, well, just bring a gun. I don't think that would work, because he has a hard shell and exoskeleton. An EMP is a great equalizer, a silent, invisible force that can even bring the most fearsome animatronics to his knees. This got to be our magnum opus in the fight, but it's kinda cheating, if we keep it by the books. The final verdict will be that you don't stand a chance. Freddy is a formidable foe, and taking him down would be a monumental task. Let's lighten things up a bit with Balloon Boy. This little guy is much of a physical threat. He's more annoying than anything else, with his constant laughter being annoying enough to absolutely smash his head into a wall and stomp on him. If you find yourself up against Balloon Boy, beat his ass. Verdict, easiest fight of your life. But what about the puppet? Cause I ain't fighting the puppet, neither should you. She can wrap herself around you and choke you to death. Just bring a bazooka to that fight. Don't come in a 1v1 with the puppet unless you have Lefty there to trap her. Remember, this is all fun and games. Don't get any ideas from this video that might get you into a fight with animatronics. And there you have it, folks. These are the FNAF characters you could or couldn't beat in a fight. Remember, the real lesson here is to stay far, far away from these animatronics, especially puppets. Especially puppet.